All right, so we're continuing. This Warbler Island that you're talking about
is in my book.
Sounds just like planet Earth, where people wear ankle bracelets.
That's an ankle bracelet that isn't sewed in your neck.
It's on your ankle, on your foot there.
Is it sewed?
No.
Then it doesn't hurt.
And the coloring your eyes orange, that's the similar as Jean Valjean. Apparently in France, they used to brand your thumb with a hot iron so that everybody would know that you were a convict.
Well, that's harder to notice. The eyes are better because everyone looks everyone at the eye.
This is a modern thinking, or maybe it's in the Bible. It says that there is nothing new under the sun. It's been done before. You know the Minotaur?
No. Yeah.
The Minotaur.
But that's not true.
And now
dinosaurs didn't have electricity.
What about before the dinosaurs?
There was nothing.
Well, there's a question because somebody found footprints at the same time as the dinosaurs.
Of who? Or what?
Humans, footprints. So the question now is, were they hunting dinosaurs? No way. How is that possible? How can humans have existed at the time of dinosaurs? Wasn't there a Stone Age or an Ice Age? All of these questions and questions and
questions. What's the Stone Age?
I
thought there was only an Ice Age.
The Stone Age, I'll mention the Bronze Age, bronze weapons, the Iron Age, and the Stone Age. The stone weapons were made out of stones.
I thought the iron is better than stone.
But the primitive man first used a stone, a rock, to hit another stone or to make a
knife.
Like a hammer?
Yeah.
Or as a weapon, throwing a rock?
There was this video I watched. It was about mammals and how the humans were fighting the mammals age, the last type of dinosaurs. And there was this a specific part. You know the mammoth, the woolly mammoth. Well, there was a whole hundreds and hundreds of them crossing now in modern day it would be a bridge, but it was a cliff. Crossing a cliff, narrow cliff. And the Indians or Native Americans or the hunters, they pushed all the mammals, woolly mammoths, down off the cliff.
Just like in the movie.
What movie?
We saw a movie, didn't we? And the men had flames.
Yeah,
maybe it was at night.
The one. That's the one. Yeah. And one by one, but some of them didn't fall down. But that was for me, food. That would be like one woolly mammoth. There's a video I watched on the most things that can be brought back to life. And one of them, my favorite animal. Guess what it is?
Saber-toothed tiger.
No, a type of tiger. It looks like it has lines on its back, like waist and lower, but the top it's just orange.
Help me, what is the name of it?
I have no idea.
It's a tiger type, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's called. It's a hard name. Huge name. But it's like, it was one that's an extinct tiger. It's like from here to back all the way down, it has spots, but then up, it has no spots.
Yes.
And also, one of them was the Irish deer.
The Irish deer.
Yeah, Irish elk or something like
Which is, we are as tall as, up to its knee, right? Humans?
Or maybe its chest.
Yeah. Well,
So
I think it's
tall.
bigger than that.
It's tall.
Yeah.
They hunted it, I think, for, since the meat was so good.
I saw that video with you.
Yeah, I know.
10 extinct
But remember
animals.
the tiger? The tiger?
I remember one that had the spots were different. Maybe there were lines or something,
Yeah, there were
like
sort
a
of
zebra,
lines. Yeah,
but across, not
But
lengthwise.
it wasn't up. It was just a
Only
lower
half.
body. What was the other ones?
We'll have to take a look at the video again to see. These are ones that could be
Brought back.
brought back to life because we have their DNA.
But it wouldn't really be an animal. It's just a clone. It's not a real living thing. It wasn't born like bred. It wasn't really like.
It would be born out of a cow or something, or out of another tiger. Now.
Yeah.
It would be. The cells would be put in there, and then it would be born, and then.
But the thing is that it'd be sad that it probably wouldn't be the exact same.
Now the Minotaur was supposed to be a myth.
Yeah.
However, the scientists are saying, why not? All of these Egyptian, the man with the head of a bird or something, why not? How far will the scientists go? If you can make a hybrid between a human and a monkey. You saw that video on that Chinese?
Yeah.
Maybe our friend could get it in English for us so we could understand what it says. To me, that's an experiment between a human and a monkey. And he has no hair, but he's a monkey, right?
Yeah.
So he's a weird creature. I mean, is that a match? I wonder why they're making the matches green. When I was little, they were red. All right, son, please read this letter.
Oh.
Dear Daniel, from Ocala, Florida, the State of Florida Department of Children and Families writes to me about the food stamps. You want to read it? Our records show that you did not call or come in by the deadline we gave you for the...
Friday.
Right, so I called on Monday. All right, so...
You don't get it?
Reschedule your interview is what it says here. Please call the number above to reschedule.
Dad, does this kind of look like a DNA form?
Yes, it does.
From up? By the way, down? Another thing. You must have done
DNA...
But it's sort of messed up.
I know.
But down. I don't think you should hire up for that.
I shouldn't upload this?
No.
What?
What is it called? Food thing. You shouldn't sign up for that.
Why not?
What is it called?
Food stamps.
Yeah, food stamps.
Why not?
Because why?
Why
Mom
not?
brings you food every day. She's still,
and I'm very grateful.
She has no food. She has no food stamps, and she's still bringing food to you.
Isn't she very nice?
The point is, don't get it. She needs it more than you.
She needs what?
The food stamps.
Really?
Yes.
You guys can come eat here. You and your mom are allowed.
Oh.
What?
It's just weird eating at another person's house because they don't have food.
Well, look at me. I don't have a place to stay. I don't have shoes.
That's a different story. And
What?
you do have shoes.
They have a hole in them, son.
You're supposed to be working.
I am working.
You're not working.
I'm a chauffeur. I'm a substitute chauffeur.
You're not a working man.
I'm a substitute chauffeur.
How much money are you earning an hour?
I get to stay here. I'll find some more work.
Daniel.
Let's continue.
Daniel.
Yes.
Stop signing up for the food stamps.
Because
Why? Mom
I need
needs it more
food.
than you.
I need food.
Mom needs it more than you.
She needs the food more than I. But God gives food to everyone, doesn't He? Good people, bad people.
She is bringing the food to you. Are you bringing food to her? No.
Well, what happens is now I will be able to purchase the food that I like. Oh, you can eat pecans.
What are pecans?
They're very expensive nuts. Pumpkin pie, if you want one.
I don't like pumpkin pie too much. It's like one piece a day.
I'll get to select the pizzas I want now. Remember I said I didn't want pepperoni and you guys would buy pepperoni?
Well,
Now that I have eventually when I have the food stamps, I will be able to purchase the pizzas I like.
how much a month do you get? 200?
Well, keep reading the letters. Received on Friday from the food stamp office. Your application for food assistance is approved. Dated such and date. you are eligible to receive for the following months: February, March through July. It makes it complicated.
February to July?
Mm-hmm.
So how much?
100. This one's on Friday. I received this one also. The following is information about your eligibility. We reviewed your case and you are eligible for more benefits. You will receive $109 for January 1st through January 31st. That's very nice. I'll be able to buy food because
So right now you have $109.
technically I didn't receive the food stamp EBT card.
Then how are you gonna buy stuff without it?
I'm not. I'm waiting to receive the EBT card.
Wait, what if you save up? Can you save up?
I don't know if they're savable.
So you better use it.
Well, I'll buy something and give it to you.
Mom.
You have good ears, son. So later we will finish these videos, alright? God bless you and those that surround you.